like Bojangles is. I mean, it's like, right? This next poem is called Trumpet. I don't play the trumpet, but I do play the bassoon, so any other bassoonists in the house, talk to me after the show. I realized last week that I'm gonna die one day. It hit me like a bullet train out of heaven, hell, or maybe just Detroit or something. So after I cried for a day, I started thinking about where I want my ashes scattered. And I'm thinking, probably not over the ocean, because I almost drowned once and that wasn't where it was at. And probably not over the mountains, because as I get older, I get more afraid of heights. And probably not in a car, because I'll be tired of going. And probably not in my hometown, because I can never remember how to get to the mall. And probably not over me, because I'll be the ashes, although I should get over myself. So after a while, I narrowed it down to that old kitchen table. That other old kitchen table. Keep thinking on it, or never die. So after my realization, I went up to my friends and I was like, y'all, do you realize that you only live once? And they're like, Rachel, that's so ended in 2012. And I was like, wait, so we get to live more now? And they were like, go take a walk, you freaking idiot. So I did. I walked around the whole world like I did once in that anxiety dream, except now it's an anxiety dream come true. And the whole time I was walking, I kept looking for a place to rest, looking for a place to be, but no one really looked like me or wanted more than bird bone footprints fit to fly by morning or soak in the soil after next rain. So the whole time I was walking, I kept thinking about how should probably get some better friends, but mostly about magic 8 balls. And how on that dive, floating in that water-dyed blue, there are 20 possible responses, one for every year that I've been alive, and how I wish that could be true forever. But it won't. That there is a temporary fact, just like I'm living in, you're living. So towards the end of my walk, I finally broke down and I bought a magic 8 ball at a Toys R Us in Tulsa, and I asked it, should I bother reliving the past? It answered, my sources say no. But I did anyway, because you only live once. So I went back to that time when my dad and I caught that fish and we cried so hard because we felt so bad, and baking cookies with my mom in the kitchen with the cowboy doors. But I landed on this one time when I picked up a trumpet in a middle school band room and played it for a minute. Sounded awful. All scream and squalor, but that there for a minute was me, my breath walking circles through valves, singing unpracticed solo in fingerprint gold. So when I die, put my ashes in that trumpet, one of the only places I've ever really been. Thank you.